Yo guys, what is up? Today we are running the Quest 2 wirelessly with iRacing. I've never done this before with no wire, so I have no idea how well it is going to perform. I don't know why you wouldn't use a wire if you're going to be iRacing or any kind of sim racing sitting down in a seat. But I know people do like to use it without a wire for whatever reason. Maybe you don't have a PC near you, which is kind of strange if you got to hook up all your stuff to it. I would think your computer is going to be near you so you can run that wire. But just in case, for whatever reason, you don't have that wire, I am checking what it's like to run wirelessly. I have no special setup with my modem or anything. I have a modem hardwired into my PC. My actual modem is about one room away. So nothing special. Everything is still running on my network. I have no dedicated modem for this. So we'll just see how well it runs. This is really my first test. Leave a comment below. Let me know, why you would run it wirelessly, if you're interested in running it like that, or if you've ran it, or if that's how you actually run it. I know one thing is you're gonna have to worry about battery life. So if you have an extended battery pack or something, you'll be okay. Generally, when you have it wired in, it slow charges, so it does lose charge, but it's such a slow loss of battery life that you can go for hours and hours and hours. But right now, I'm definitely not going to get the best battery life out of it, which is fine. We're running a not too long of a race here, so we'll be all right. It is 15 laps. We are trying. I don't know why I'm trying this race again. This is my third time trying this race. It's the Dallara Dash. It is a 15-lap race at Daytona, and it's just been a wreck fest. But it was like the quickest thing just to hop into. It's not official. I would definitely not be testing this headset out. I don't even know where that guy's going. I definitely wouldn't be testing this out. Like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I wouldn't be testing this out in an official race for my first time using it wirelessly, because you never know what can happen. Our numbers are looking good. I do have it set to 72 hertz, so I'm not going to push it crazy, especially if I'm not wired in. But right now, it's looking good, actually. It's if I just popped it on and just looked at it, it actually looks the same to me as it would look if I was wired in. So it actually looks pretty good. My numbers are good. Like I said, I have it set to 72, so 71 in iRacing settings is basically 72. So it's running full frames. And all right, let's get started. Let's get racing. Let's see how it is once we all start moving and things like that. But so far, so good. I feel no like choppiness or drop frames. So I'm actually pretty impressed. Definitely impressed. All right, let's get started here. And let's actually see if we can last without wrecking a little bit here. All right, here we go, guys. I'm hoping we can go a couple laps at least before we get wrecked out or something. Just I really want to test this out. But so far, so good. Everything's super smooth, going really good. All right, hopefully cars in front don't wreck. We just got to be careful here. Oh, there's a car coming up, coming down. Let's not get eaten up in here. All right, we made it. Up, another car wreck in there. Don't come down. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're cleared. We're going to finish a lap. This is amazing. A clean first lap. First time I've been able to do this in this race. Everything's looking good still. We're still running smooth. Numbers are looking good up there. Don't want to take, oh my goodness, what is going on here? What is going on, guys? What is going on? All right, we're still alive. We're still good. We're still good. Amazing. These cars are wrecking by themselves. So, I see a lot of smoke. All right, no wrecks, no wrecks. We're still going. We're still good. So, wireless. Let me just get through this turn with this car up high. But road is so bumpy here. I'm not going to fight him too hard. So, wireless VR, if you're doing gaming stuff, that's a game changer. Like if you're standing in a room and you're doing gaming on your actual headset, that doesn't require you to sit down. there is nothing better than wireless VR, without a doubt. You put a wire on yourself. If you're wired up in VR, it's just it restrains you so much from. All right, we just gotta focus so we don't wreck here. I'm gonna battle him, but just not too hard yet. Let's just concentrate here. Can't believe we're still going clean. This is amazing. We've done about 3 laps so far. So yeah, so you know, if you're sitting down and you're by your PC, there is no reason why that I can see why you wouldn't use a wire. But if for whatever reason you feel the need that you want to be wireless, I'm actually, this experience right now is actually pretty shocking for me how well it's actually running. I thought it was gonna really be a bad experience, but it's keeping up pretty well. You know, of course, it's also going to depend on your you know, your PC as well. So I'm running an RTX 3080 with an Intel i7 10th gen processor CPU. So, you know, it's definitely gonna oh, and there we go. We got eaten up. I knew it was happening. It was gonna happen sometime or another. Let's go get a clean repair. Look at my tire. Look at that tire. We're gonna keep going because I want to see how well we're gonna I want to see how well this is gonna keep running. Oh man, I forgot to shut off my tires. Guys, I didn't need tires. I don't need tires. I don't need tires. It automatically happens with the quick repair. All right, let's go. Oh, look at the wreck in this. Why, people? Why? Come on, people. What place are we? We're running 6th. We're running 6th. Luckily, we wrecked by the pits. We're gonna test this full race wirelessly, and how well this is gonna keep running. But I am impressed. I am totally impressed with how well this is running, and how well this actually looks. I don't use my headset for any kind of other VR gaming. So I only use it really wired for iRacing. So I'm actually really impressed with the way this is running right now. So I'm so focused on the headset, I'm forgetting to shift gears. So we're in P7. All right, here we go. We got a car coming up on us. Let's hope we don't wreck again. If we wreck again, our day is over. We already used up our quick repair. Well, like I said, guys, I would definitely want to know. Let me know in the comments why you would choose to run this wirelessly if you are. You know, I'd love to know the scenario that you're in. Why you wouldn't, you know, seated, why you wouldn't use a wire for the best connection. Again, I'm using my regular. I don't have a dedicated modem. Still running good. Other people in my household are streaming on their phones and stuff, on their tablets, Netflix and things like that. And it's not affecting my gameplay right here. We got 7 laps to go. You know, you definitely see that, you know, the bitrate and clarity is not the strongest. You can definitely see that, you know, that you get that some compression, but you get that compression as well. This guy's going a little bit wild here. You get that compression as well, you know, even when you're wired. Unless you up your bitrate number in the settings, which I don't think you can up that. I'm not sure if you can actually mess with those settings using AirLink. But I'm actually happy we went a lot of clean laps, as many as we did. I was definitely impressed we were able to do that. But we're just hanging here with the 10. We're gonna try to make a move when we can. He's a little wild, so I'm a little scared to go side by side with him and try to pass him. See if he's gonna get. Nope, he's not gonna give it. He's gonna just stay in the middle. All right, let's see. I think he's gonna come down on us, so we got to be careful here. And it's really hard on this track because it's so bouncy to really run the yellow line at the bottom. Because on that turn, if you really drop below that yellow, you're just gonna lose control of the car. All right, let's go. We got the speed. Let's see if we can take him here. Here we go. Uh-oh. We're coming up on a slow car here. Where is this guy going to go? He's going down. Thank you. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got 4 laps to go. We're running 7th. We'd be running much better if we didn't have a wreck in front of us. Just so many wrecks on this track. Unavoidable. Unavoidable. We tried. We did good for a while. We're still running good, though, as far as VR wirelessly. We're not losing the 10 yet, though. We're not losing him. He's still on us. He's still going to race us for this spot here. Three to go. I'm curious if we're even a lap down. I can't look right now, but we're running P6. I'm curious if we're still on the lead lap. I'm going to look down on the straightaway right here. Nope, we're 1 lap down. The 10's going to come on the inside of us. Hopefully he doesn't come up. We'll stay high. Nope. I don't know what happened to him, but we lost him there. We are 1 lap. We're the second car 1 lap down. So we lost the lap when we had to pit in. But there it is. Air Link on the Quest 2. I am giving it a thumbs up. If you have to do it, it works. It works well. It feels good. I haven't had any issues that I felt different than when I actually run it with the wire. You know, now if I started plugging in some numbers to look at lag and latency, you know, you might be able to see a difference there. But I'm just trying it with running it, playing the game, or the sim. Don't want to say game. Some people get offended if they call this a game, the sim. But to feel to me right now, it feels exactly the same. You know, unless you're like dead serious professional sim racer, iRacing, and you really need to check your numbers, and you're probably not running this wirelessly anyway. So you're going to run it for, you know, the best connection possible, which is of course going to still be a wire. But we did 6th place. The checkered flag. There it is. The race wasn't that bad. Minus that one wreck. We were going pretty good actually. So better than the other races I have done. The past 2 races that I did in the Dallara Dash open wheel. But this was more about testing out the Quest 2 wirelessly, and I'm giving it a 2 thumbs up. I was impressed. It ran well. My numbers looked good up there. My numbers for my CPU and my GPU stayed under the 12 that I was looking at. My frames were keeping right where they needed to be, and everything kind of looked the same as when I'm wired in. I didn't feel anything different. It didn't feel different to me. So that was that. But definitely interested to know, you know, your scenario, why you would use it, and you know what your experience has been so far. Will I use wireless? Maybe, you know, if I don't want to wire in and do all that, and I just want to grab my headset, get into a really quick race, and maybe it'll be like a 30-minute race, I might actually do it. I might just throw it on, bam, wireless, I'm in. But otherwise, you know, I'm usually going to be plugging in. I definitely think I'll be plugging in. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thumb it up. I love bringing you racing videos. So this is, you know, with you iRacing, we'll do some other racing games too. I'd love if you leave in the comments if you want to see some other racing games, VR and non-VR. I'm up for it all. So definitely leave it in the comments. And guys, thanks for watching so much. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.